Hey guys, welcome back to the Austin Lindsay channel. So I just received a couple of backdrops from Katebackdrops.com. They reached out to me and asked if I wanted to collaborate, and after looking into their product and their company, I decided it was something I could get behind. So that being said, these are my own opinions, and nothing here is pre-approved. So why do I think these are a good idea? Well, if you've seen my channel, you know that I shoot from my living room quite a bit, and having the ability to change my environment easily is very nice. I use paper rolls quite often, and the ability to stand on them and get that endless sweep look is a benefit to using a paper roll, but storing them, setting them up is a bit cumbersome, and transporting them is an even bigger pain. Katebackdrop's cloth backdrops make all that a lot easier, and these have saved me the cost of looking for locations, and some of these backdrops are made to look like walls and other set pieces, which is really nice. So there are two questions that come to mind when I watch a review. One of them is how much is it, and is it worth it? At the time of this recording, a standard 10 foot by 10 foot Kate backdrop is about $90 US if you use the 25% discount code Austin25. So if you compare the $90 cost of a backdrop to a single roll of seamless 9-foot paper or the cost of a couple hours of studio rental, I think it's a really good value for something you essentially only have to pay for once. So folded up here, you have this icon on the outside and a QR code, which actually, if you fold it up the same way, you could probably catalog your backdrops pretty well by keeping your icon on the outside. So the material feels pretty heavy duty. It's got this kind of nice velvet or velour texture to the front of it. They're made out of microfiber material and they seem to be pretty durable. So the other huge thing for me was the quality of the print. I've ordered from some companies even just like a 3-foot by 3-foot vinyl backdrop of maybe a wooden table or a tile wall, and you can see the pixelation in the image, making the backdrop virtually unusable unless shot at like a shallow depth of field. So I ordered one of the Kate backdrops with a print of a wall for a shoot that I'm going to do, and I was very curious to see how the quality of the print would look. And I'm actually happy to say that a 10 foot by 10 foot backdrop, the image looks really clear. All right, let's talk about Wrinkles and Shipping. They do ship out of China, so you want to give yourself a couple weeks of lead time when ordering, depending on your location. I'm in America and my shipping time was less than 2 weeks. They do come folded because of, well, geometry, so you can expect some wrinkles. They do claim wrinkle resistant, and I would agree with that statement. Although if you leave them folded up in your closet for like a year, just like any material, you can expect some permanent wrinkles because, well, physics. So straight out of the shipping package, I was able to put mine in the dryer for about 20 minutes and it came out looking really nice. You can also use a steamer, but I like when my machines will do my work for me. They have a pocket at the top so you can put it onto the pole of the backdrop stand, or you can clamp it to whatever support system you're using. All right, so what I have going on here is I have this Kate backdrops. It's like a Victorian wall backdrop. I have a chaise lounge. I've got a wood block that's similar to this, and that's just covered by another like half of a curtain. And then inside this lamp, as you can see, I have a speed light. It has a CTO gel on it so that it lights up the lamp orange. And then I have this light here. It's a 400 Pro with a deep parabolic octabox. There's a small gel inside here, and this is a CTO orange gel because I want it to look like this lamp light is lighting our subject, and just kind of giving some soft light across here. And then there's also a grid on it. I'll have this V-flat that I built, put a link in the description and maybe a card. And this one is bouncing the light back, giving some fill light. And then I also have a 200 Pro with the bare bulb flash on it. This one's pointing off of my ceiling and it's giving some bounce back and then just giving a little bit of a top light for a little bit extra fill light. When doing my research, I watched a few videos from other YouTubers who've been sent Kate backdrops, and they all claim to not have been coaxed or asked for a particular type of interview. I honestly think that Kate Backdrop knows they have a good enough product that they can just send them out and photographers will like them. And I can happily say that I also think they are a great value and I would absolutely recommend them. Again, if you want to save 25%, use the code Austin25 at checkout. If you guys do have any questions, leave them in the comments field. I'll do my best to answer them. And thanks everyone for watching.